Pawpaw trees for the pawpaw orchard, and I'm grafting them right now. I'm doing some chip buds. So how you do that is you take a grafting knife. I have a Falco, and then I have a few Opinels in here that I use sometimes. Those are really good ones. And what you do is you take the scion wood and you cut chips off kind of like that, and you make a matching cut over here, and then you tape it on with parafilm tape. So how I do that is, let me line it up here real quick. Let's say that bud right here was on that, like that. What I do is I find that bud and I cut into it. Like right there. So I would make a cut straight down there and press in. And then I would take it and I would hold it going that way. And I would make a cut moving upwards like that until it cut through. You want to hold it firmly, and when you use it, you lock your fingers together and go really smoothly and slowly. You need a very sharp knife, and then once you get that done, you can line it up on a space of bark. Need another person to film, but what you do is you take it against it, and then you hold it, and you make a cut mark at the very bottom and a cut mark at the top to line it up, and then you slowly skim off with your knife layers until you get it the exact length and then the exact depth. And then as you can see, this fits in there pretty perfectly. You just want to make sure it lines up the cambium layers. The cambium layers is that, like, that green edge you can see on that bud, and you should have those on the trunk as well. And you just want those to be lined up nicely. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it with my thumb, and then I'm going to wrap the parafilm tape up and around the bottom, and then I'm going to loop up and around, and I'm going to come up and around the top, and then I'm going to do a single layer over that bud. The bud right in the middle are there. Only one or two layers over that, because if you put too many, it will be harder for it to emerge through. And when you tape it, you want to make it stronger. This is my parafilm, so I'm going to rip some off. I do a length about that much. And so you'll have that. What you'll do is you'll kind of twist it up a little bit, kind of like that. And then when I have the bud on there, I'm going to come up and around the edge like that, and then that's going to hold it, and then I'm going to wrap this around. But I'm going to pull it tight, and when it pulls tight, it's going to be thinner. It's going to be kind of like that. And then it's just going to pull, and it's going to wrap it tight up and around that, kind of like that. Can't really show you because I don't have 3 hands or whatnot, but yeah, that's how you graft a pawpaw tree. I'll show you some ones I already did. I did that one. That one. These are sunflower pawpaws. And then I have some overlease and Pennsylvania gold and a few other varieties. These are 2-year bare roots that I got online. I'll post the link below. It's a really good quality. They were about $5 each. And when you graft them, you just, any side branches you got, you just want to snip those off, and you want to try to match the size of the scion wood to the size of the rootstock. Otherwise, it will be a pain to graft. And I did a whip and tongue graft here. Those are fun. I'll show you that in another video. Another whip and tongue there. And these are the pawpaws. Hope you enjoyed.